But it's never time we all stand up. Stop lying to yourself.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Hey.
He didn't
Which is why
I don't know.
I wonder what...
Who knows?
Are you saying...
No. Look, you can't...
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure. We're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah. I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea. But I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway. So it's useless to us.
Hey, Rin,
Yeah, it takes time.
what happens?
Then I have...
Got it.
Yeah, that once I finish...
So,
Yeah. Go no further!
No! Megasonic
They got me flanked!
we've turned the tables on him.
There are still
These
more
ones
left.
run drinks
Right.
around
No
us.
time to hold
It
back.
must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you. Shion.
I won't forgive you!
Portal blade! Slap! I'll take you all off!
Pieces!
We are freaking invincible!
Jonathan and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Crumble!
Well, looky here. Go no further!
Where are you going?
I'm on it!
Not on my watch!
Now you see what I can do!
Eat this!
I'm on it!
It's like trying to keep up
These
with
little
the
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here, let me help.
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Watch this!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. An opponent like this should be easy. Try this! And damn it! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Dance in the wind!
Dragon!
Air thrust!
We won that by a mile.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any. Huh? I think...
Let's dispose of the trash. Free Blazer!
Eat this!
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms. Right. Comrades in arms.
What?
Now!
Sentimental?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Got it.
Hey!
Yes! I don't mind helping out, but where are we supposed to find these apples?
Well,
Yes! What?
I hate camping out.
Right, here goes!
What's happening?
My turn!
Big blast!
It's It's over! Why'd you kill me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
It's over!
Take this! Talon Storm!
Sword Rain!
We won that by a mile.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
You were born in Collect? Not anymore.
How did you... All five...
What?
I didn't mean...
Ah!
What? Don't tell me you climbed...
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that...
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade. So...
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So you were...
I was also... If I had to...
I wonder if...
So in other...
Looks like trouble with the camera.
Together, we've got this!
You're surrounding us by the power. Don't mind if I do. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
You're done!
It's over!
Now you see what I can do!
More for the stuff. We won that by a mile.
Why did...
Maybe it would...
So...
If I had to...
Not like they're...
No.
It's not all... Look at that.
What is it?
Probably. But first...
We'll win.
guess Menancia is the first place we met. Holla.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Glacial Spear.
That shell's hiding something tasty. Freeze
Mirage!
Here's a healing art. That's
Damn
my
it.
cue.
It's
Glad
over.
you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Try this!
Here, let me help.
Inferno Turret!
First aid.
I'm not done!
I'll fix you up.
Inferno Turret!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Freeze laser.
Here I come!
Get on in there.
It's over!
Primed and ready.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Where are you going? We're in the home stretch, guys.
What'd she say? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me?
How come I get to do that?
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummel.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
There's more where that came from.
This one's tough,
let me
but
help.
we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I can carve through Formal Blade!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. No escape!
I'll end you.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Your father once made the same remark. Believe in my dad.
Joker, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Lightning condense! Let me help! Thunder! If it hides, dispatch it out again! Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
It's over!
Hold together, just a little longer!
Thanks for the sympathy.
We get it together! We need to inform!
Escape!
First aid!
Eat this!
Where are you going? Air thrust!
Burn in hell! My turn! Not a chance!
Here's a healing art! Here goes!
Now I can let loose! Try this!
Sweet now! Escape!
Armor won't save you!
Now!
Nicely done. Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
I'm not done!
Eat this!
Come and face me!
Here!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Got fired!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
You picked the wrong fight! All yours! You're mine!
We're in the home stretch, guys!
What'd she say? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out?
Take this! It's over! You're mine!
Eat this!
Inferno Turret!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're mine!
Here's a healing art.
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Looks like we won.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! What you try this on for size?
Infernal turret! It's over!
Here's the hero! First aid!
Slash! Try this! Infernal turret!
Glacial spear.
Here's Elde!
Swallow blade!
Don't get in my way! Sweet dreams!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I.
I can't hold
Don't
on
worry.
much longer.
I'll help you keep a wide berth.
There's more where that came from.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Try this! Infernal turret! Sword Ring Alpha!
Dance with the wind!
Come one, come all! We're not done! Infernal turret!
I'm targeting
Sword Ring Alpha! Swallow kill!
Here's the hero!
I can't heal you forever! Won't save you!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Raging
Take this!
cascade!
Swallow blade!
Dance with the wind!
Infernal turret!
Here!
You're mine!
I'll be saving Graceland!
Now!
In the groove! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Infernal turret!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Together, we've got this! Infernal turret! Dragon Swarm! Not today! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Now! Well done!
All aboard the victory!
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Infernal turret! Dragon Swarm!
Armor won't save you!
Raging
Dragon
cascade!
Swarm! First strike!
In here!
Oh, it is!
Let's get you out of the way!
Infernal turret! Here I come!
I'm all stuffed up!
Eat this!
Primed and ready!
Take this! It's over! Take this! First They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it,
No holding back!
this'll be a piece of cake! The picture of lightning! You're done! Try this! It's time! Swallow blade! Burn in hell! Crumble! You're mine! Thorn!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade! I'm surrounded! Alpha!
Raging cascade! Breath! Don't mind if I do!
Swallow blade! I'll smash you!
Light astral energy! Alright! It's just now! Thunder field! We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out?
Lunar blast!
You're finished!
I need to be stronger.
What's this thing? Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
I think Hoodle senses something. We're finally here. Elde, Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. It's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own. What's wrong? Huh?
Yes! I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
I guess we can take this?
I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring?
Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
Get lost!
Take this!
Raging Dragon
It's
Grenade!
over!
Burning Strike!
I'm on it!
Give this a win!
You're mine!
Sleep now!
Try this!
Let's get you
Infernal
off!
Torrent! Strike!
Photon Flash! Eat this!
You got fire!
I got this! Let a marksman
You're
handle it!
mine! All yours!
Art expert, Calibre!
I still got a ways to go.
This realm doesn't seem like such a bad...
All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Ooh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald. I think Hoodle senses something.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Don't get careless!
Swallow blade!
Don't tell me!
I'm on
Here
it!
goes! One confiscated!
Ignite!
If they rescue you gotta just recover, okay?
Do it! Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Eat this! I'm
Oh!
on you!
Infernal Torrent! Sword Rain Alpha!
Flame of Fury!
Here I come! I'm on it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Out of our way!
Splash!
Raging
Right,
Cascade!
I'm on it! Dragon
Gemini
Down!
Aqua! Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Air thrust!
Take this!
It's a duel of the arts! Here's the evil!
Here I come!
Eat this!
Free
Hurricane! Shining
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! We did it!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
What's this thing? Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zoogles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zoogles. Just on a... fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in.
I think Hoodle senses something.
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicent.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. This hill. I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Oh, does that mean there's treasure buried underneath here or something?
Who said anything about treasure?
Finally!
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Infernal turret! Take this!
Glacial Spear!
I'm not done! You're mine! It's over!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
You picked the wrong Sia! Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Now I can let loose!
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
Out of our way!
Swordling Alpha!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
I'm on!
Not on my watch!
Now the tide of battle has turned!
That's the power of comrades in arms!
Right! Comrades in arms!
Now!
We got fire!
Sentimental.
I've got this! In here! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Armor won't save you!
Raging
Eat
Cascade!
that!
Blade!
Now!
Come on!
Well, looky here!
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Mega Ray!
Infernal turret! You're mine! I'll take you all off!
Talon Hurricane! Here,
You
let me
picked the
help.
wrong fight!
First
Take
aid!
this! It's over!
Do it!
First strike!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Here, let me help! First aid!
Swordling Alpha!
Like me, Glacial Spear!
You're on!
Here's the evil!
You're mine!
Freeze Lancer!
I'm not done!
I'll run you through!
Try this! Infernal
Do it!
turret!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Try this! Infernal turret!
Confiscating!
Eat this!
It's over!
Do it! This ends
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger. I think Hoodle senses something.